Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays All of Fabric 3. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last time we were together, we did some very cool stuff. We didn't make it very far, but that's fine. We did some very cool stuff, though, right down here in the lower levels, in the depths of despair and dismemberment of our base down here, and we have power generation. It's working okay-ish. As a matter of fact, I think it's working really. Oh, it is. It's working really good right now. I had to do a little bit of changes to the way that this was set up because things were not really moving all that well. We need to get another couple axes in there, which is fine. We can definitely handle that. And then up here. Yeah, we got rid of all of that up. I think we got rid of all that up there. Anyway, so yeah, we've definitely got power being generated here, which is cool. These do need to be upgraded, but I was running low on resources. But we have power up there now, which is very, very cool. And then we also worked on this recycler here, which takes some kind of natural material and gives us biomass. This is what we're going to work on today. I'd like to expand that a little bit so that we can get more biomass, and I'd also like to find an alternate source. So like keep the oak logs and turn those into charcoal for over here for the solid fuel generators, but then get another source of power or another source of fuel for our biomass setup. Which should be fairly easy to do because biomass, as you may or may not recall, if we look in here and do biomass, so biomass can be created with a few different things. It can be created with wood products. It can be created with flowers and such. It can also be created with farmable products, including like sugarcane and some things like that. So, also I think bamboo. I think it can do bamboo. And we have a sugarcane farm, right? And our sugarcane farm is, while it's working, it's not really doing much right now because it is way over here. It's way over here, and so it's not always loaded. So we'd have to put a chunk loader on it and all of that good stuff. Oh yeah, I made one of these, weather detector. What did I make that for? I don't know. Anyway, so down here, ta-da, see, this thing is full. So we got to get rid of the eggs, we got to get rid of the sugarcane and all of that. And I figure, you know what? There's no better way to do that than with some vacuum hoppers and some ender chests, and then teleport all that stuff back over here and use it as fuel down in the bowels of depths, the depths of despair and dismemberment. So what I want to do first, there's a couple of things I want to do first. First things first, I want to show you in here. Inside of this, we had our mining turtles running a fair bit. We got a decent amount of gold. We got a lot of iron. We got a lot of silver. We got a lot of nether quartz. All of our miners have been working overtime, double time, triple time and a half, doing all the work, and we've got stuff. We also, we did pretty well on this. So if we take a look at our quartz situation, we have a fair bit of nether quartz, or Certus quartz. So we should be able to do some cool stuff like make more storage, because storage is definitely an issue. But first things first, we are going to get some storage going to fill that thing up. And I also want to make a fluid infuser. The fluid infuser is important because the fluid infuser is what gives us the means to make our speed upgrades for the rest of our Industrial Revolution machineries. So we need to make these cooler cells, right? So we need to have some of these empty upgrades, we need to have MK1 circuits, and we also need to have speed upgrades. But in order to make the speed upgrades, you have to have this bucket of coolant, and the only way to get bucket of coolant is water with lapis, and that gives you a coolant liquid, which is very cool. So I want to get that going. First things first, if we bring that over here, I think I can bring it over here and we can make this do its thing over here with the rest of our basically our random stuff, right? So we put that in there. We get ourselves some cables. Do I have a gold cable? That's what I've got, power and all that stuff in the back there. So gold cables. I do have some gold cables, so that's cool. Give me that. You can go right there. And let's see, on the back side here, is power on the top or is it on the back? It is on the back. We'll do it this way just to make do. Then we need to get some kind of way to get fluids into this. So what I'm wondering is fluid infuser, fluid mixer, fluid extractor, fluid inserter. These are from Astromine. Fluid replicator from Tech Reborn. Semi-fluid generator. Is there a way to get an ME fluid interface? No. A fluid inserter or a fluid extractor? What does the fluid extractor do? Where's my Astromine book? Let's take a look at that real quick. I think it's in here. Is it in here? Bookity book. Astromine. Yeah, it's right there. So Astromine manual, machinery, fluid extractor. A machine which consumes energy to pick up fluids from the world. Okay. So how do you work? My mon ami, my friend, mein Freunde. And then we also have, the fluid inserter. So a machine which consumes energy to place fluids in the world. So we want fluid extractor, right? So let's take a look at this fluid extractor. Fluid extractor. That would be right here, fluid extractor. So we need, basically we need a couple of iron, we need an iron gear. So let's make a couple of those. We'll make a couple. Did I make those? Yeah, we definitely made them. And then we need one of these guys. So that is silver and steel. Don't have any of that. So we need some steel and some silver plates. Silver plates are easy because, well, we have silver. So let's just take that. And also, do I have any steel? Steel, Invar, steel. That would only be 3. How do I make steel? So let's take a look at that. Let's get some steel. So steel ingot comes from an alloy smelter from Astromine. So that's iron plus coal dust. I think I have all of that. I'm pretty sure I have coal dust. So let's check and see. Coal dust, yes, please and thank you. So there's that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then just some iron. We have 19 iron. Steel. I think it was 1 ingot to 2. It was 1 ingot to 2 coal dust. Okay, so basically I can do 7. Yeah, 7. 7 is fine, right? 7 should be okay. 7 should be okay. So you are my presser. My presser, my friend, you are going to do all of those silver plates. Yes? Please and thank you. And then you, alloy smelter, is going to do that plus that. And that should give us steel. And I'm also going to put this steel that I have up here. And then this should filter its way through, and it should come down here, and we should end up with all of this stuff. So what are we making first? I know we need that. I know we need the. What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to make here? Oh crap! I completely forgot what I was trying to make. Oh yeah. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, fluid extractor. So fluid extractor, that's a fluid infuser, fluid. Where'd it go? Fluid extractor? Where'd it go? There it is, fluid extractor. So we just need a couple of these also. We should be able to make those. Nope, no copper plates. Okay. Let's just do that and turn those into copper plates as well. It might take a few minutes for all of this stuff to finish, but it's gonna work. It's gonna go. So you're working pretty good. You're doing fine. Yeah. Yep, you're doing fine, and you're doing fine. Okay. That was copper, wasn't it? Eek. Yep, okay. So it looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit on that. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on that, let's do this. Let's, so 16K? Nope. About 4K? Nope. I didn't put any recipes together for that stuff. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and make a bunch. Let's go ahead and make 9 logic processors. We have 6. So let's go ahead and make 3 more of those. 2, 3. Cool. Start. Okay. And then also, can we make any calculation processors? We have 3. So that's cool. So we should be able to make a 4K processor, yeah? Or a 4K storage chip. While we're waiting for those to do their thing, this would be a good idea. So give me that, and then give me that. And then give me that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know you need 9 of those. I'm pretty sure it's 9 of those to make a 60, at least a 64K. Anyway, 4K. So give me that, and then 1, 2. Oh, we're out of quartz glass. Of course, we're out of quartz glass. Nether quartz. We have lots of nether quartz because, well, I have lots of nether quartz. Ooh, you, really? Why? Really, why? Oh, I know why. Because I turned you off. Redstone, off. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Dang it. Okay. You can get cooked. Man, that is something right there. You can go back up there. Silver ore, sure. Now that we've got some of that dust, we can make some more glass. Yeah, not very much, but we can make some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then some regular, some regular glass. Like so. Yeah, that failed miserably. And then 16K or 4K. That. Okay, that should be that. And then a 4K storage cell. Yeah. Oh, we need one more piece of glass. Of course we do. Of course we do. But that's okay, because right here we have lots and lots of nether quartz. So you are going to get turned off again, because I don't want you to output, which you have not. You are going to go like that. You are also going to go like that. You're going to go up there. This should all be done. Yep, copper. That's iron. We can get rid of the lead. Give me this. That should be good. We'll go back and grab that in a second. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and you. Go back over here and grab all of this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then because it's important, let's go ahead and get this to do its brother. Really? It goes like that, that, and then that. Cool. And then you We'll go like that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Whatever. Okay, so now we just need to make some more quartz glass. Quartz glass. Cool. That should be enough for now. Okay, so now we should be able to make that 4K. This guy right here. That guy right there. Sweet. So that will give us another, another 4K of storage in our ME system. Cool. Now we're ready to make this this fluid extractor. I do believe fluid extractor. Cool. So give me that. Give me that. That. So you're good. And then you're good. And then you're good? Nope. We just need these guys. That should be pretty easy. Cool. Nope. Why? Why is it? Why? I don't have enough of the plates. What plates am I missing? Those are steel plates. Why am I missing steel plates? Those over here still? Nope. They didn't go to the place. That would be why. Bummer. Get this out of my inventory because it's taking up space. Cool. Bar dust. I still have a whole nother stack of lead dust. That's going to end poorly. All right, so now we've got more plates. That's cool. We should be able to do this. We should. Plates. And then what other plates did that need? Sterling silver. Alloy smelting. So that's silver and copper. Fair enough. So silver and copper. And then I don't want this. Yeah, I do. I want it to turn into plates. So that plus that. That should give me sterling silver, yeah? That'll be those steel plates that I was looking for. This is going to be slow. Okay, what I'll do is I'll wait for this to finish up. I'll come back to you guys in just a moment. Okay, so this is just about ready. I just need one more of these. There we go. So that's just about ready now. Now we should be able to finish up this little doodad right here, and that should be all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Advanced machine chassis. Sweet. And so now that should be ready. Sweet. That gives us a fluid extractor. And what I need to figure out now is, do I have a bucket? I think I have a bucket someplace. B-U-C-K-E-T? No, I do not have a bucket. But I can make a bucket. That's fine. So give me a couple of buckets. Yes, please. Put these away. We'll put that away, we'll put that away, we'll put all of this away. Ancient debris. Oh yeah, we got ancient debris, by the way. That's cool. Mining turtle junk plates, those can get put away too, so that should be fine. So now what we need is we need some water, which we live by the ocean, so water should not be an issue for us. Let's come right down here. Yep. Cool, so that gives us water, and we should be able to make a water source. And what I'm hoping is that this will work the same way as like the aqueous accumulators from like thermal expansion. So if I come over here, and I build a little thing, so make this into block mode. If I put, let's see here. Let's put it back here. So we go like that, that, and that, yeah? We put water there. and we put, whoops, that's a helmet. And we put water here. I put this guy in the middle. I don't know if that works or not. We need to get power. Let's get some cables. Have some gold cables, so we'll do that. Try that many. That might do it. We do that. You have power. You are not accepting fluids. Left? Right? Nope. How do you work? How do you work? Okay, looks like I might have to do some research as to how this thing works, because I don't know how fluids are supposed to get into this. Like, does it just pick up the fluids or what? So let me do some playing around with this, and I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Okay, I think we figured it out. Had to go over to the mobs, or to the villagers over there to get a few things because I need some emerald dust. Do I have a grinder here? I think I have this grinder here. Yes, I do. I'm going to tell you to not output for a minute, because when you output, you tend to do things very, very badly. And I'm going to do that, get a couple of those. That gives me 2 of those. Yes, please. And then over here, we want to take that and we want to put it into this recipe, and that will give us fluid pipes, fluid cables from Astromine. We had the power cables already. We got the fluid cables now. And then over here, the way that the way that this works is that there is on the front, or on the back face. Is that the front face or the back face? I think it's the front. On the front face, there is this little animation. That's the side that has to face towards the water. And once you do that, you actually get water. So now if I take the fluid cable and do that, uh-oh, rats. Fluid infuser. Oh, that is from Industrial Revolution. So that's a different mod. Do I have the tool for that? I should. That would be there, and that would be there. Give me that, do that, and set that. That. You need to be on configure. So bottom, input. Doesn't work. Crap. Doesn't connect. Oh no. So the fluid cable doesn't work. Is there a way to do another fluid thing? Is there something from Easy Pass that would work? Easy Pass. Enter some other pipe. Maybe? I don't know, maybe. Let's try. I think I've got everything I need for that. I have filtered pipes. I have somewhere here. I have this. Put those away, and I've got a dense pipe there. Whoops. Where'd I put that dense pipe? There it is. So if I do, oh, crap. All right, well, break that. Break that. Put this pipe here, not that. Put the pipe there. Does this work? I don't know that this is going to work or not. We're going to find out. That hooks up. Okay. Does this work now? Input. Negative. Crap. Okay. We're gonna have to figure that out now too. So let me see if I can figure that out, and I'll come back to you after I figure that out. Okay, y'all, I think I figured it out. There aren't any cables that will go between here and here. This is from Astromine. This is from Industrial Revolution. I tried both the Easy Pass pipes. I tried the fluid pipes from Astromine. None of those seemed to work. But what I ended up doing was I ended up putting the fluid extractor right underneath my fluid infuser and setting the output of this on the top to output, and then this here using the configure wrench. The bottom on, I also figured this out. There's actually two different settings. There's item configuration, and then there's fluid configuration. So I've got the bottom set up as an input for this, and now that that's done, we has fuel in there, or fluid in there, so that's cool. Infinite water source on the backside. This thing works out pretty well. So now we should be able to make those speed upgrades, right? So speed upgrades, cool. So that's going to be a coolant bucket. So I should be able to just put the oh no, that's I need lapis, right? So that's just water. So let's get some lapis. I has lapis, so we'll get some lapis over here. We'll throw that in there like that, and that should. Hello? Yeah, that's working. That's totally working. And then once we get a bucket of that over here, how long is that going to take? We'll totally fix this up when we get some speed upgrades, but right now it seems to be going pretty doggone slow. Oh, there's 1,000 buckets. There's 1,000 buckets of coolant. Nice. If we do that, if we do no, oh, no, no. That coolant? It is coolant. That's a coolant bucket. Yay! So now we should be able to come over here. We should be able to do speed upgrades, right? Speed upgrades. That's going to be this. Cool. Yeah, I just need 3 of those. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and AFK for a little bit. Let that make up some more of the coolant, and when we come back, we'll be able to make these speed upgrades. And that, unfortunately, that might end up being just about all the time we have. It won't be. We'll be fine. Okay, be back in a minute. Okay. 3 of those little coolant things later, we are now ready to finally do the speed upgrade. Just one. So we have a speed upgrade here. I had to make a couple of these empty upgrades, which empty upgrades are just tin plates. That's easy enough. But this is an MK1 circuit. It's 3 of these cooler cells and an empty upgrade. And if we do that, we now have a speed upgrade. That is a different recipe than the first ones that we created way back when we first got into some of this stuff, but add that in there, and boy, oh boy, that actually does help out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of these, right? Like I'm going to craft up a bunch of speed upgrades because I need 3 more for there. I don't think I need any other upgrades for this. I think I'm going to just try speed upgrades. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Over here on the recycler, I'm going to make a bunch of recyclers. Since we saw the recipe last time, we're going to make a bunch more of these. I want to have like 8 of them, I think. They're going to be along this back wall, and that's going to allow us to make more biomass. And then when we come back, actually, one other thing that I want to look at is that biomass generator. So biomass generator, that's going to be this guy. Pretty straightforward. Just got to make a bunch of these MK3 circuits, got to make some machine blocks. We're going to do all of this in a live stream. And when we come back from the live stream, we should have a bank of these, and we should have a bank of biomass generators. And I think that might actually solve some of our power woes. As a matter of fact, one of the things I do want to do in the meantime is I want to grab the rest of these controllers and see how long it lasts. Like, do I have those on me? Backpack. Negative. Are they in here? Oh. Yeah, there they are. That's those, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this over here. Do that. Need to put that back for a minute because I don't have any cables. Actually, I might have cables. I do. Whew. Okay, good. I have cables. I has cables. Good. So we should be able to do this. We should be able to put this online right there. right there, right there, and there, and that should power that whole thing up. And then up here, should be able to do this, just like so. That should get our whole setup online, yeah? Seems to be online. How are we doing on power downstairs? Check that out real quick and see how much this is draining. So you, holding steady, you absolutely drained, ooh, drained, draining, definitely falling. Although, yeah, it's fallen a little bit. It actually might be holding a little bit steady. We'll have to let this run for a little bit. No, it's definitely fallen. It's definitely fallen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more upgrades for these. So like these are just primitive. This one's a basic. I'll make some more upgrades for this. We'll do all this in a live stream. So yeah, hopefully we'll have something worthy of showing off to you guys ASAP. Okay, y'all, live stream finished and some other little odds and ends done, but I just looked at the clock and I just realized that we are running way long on this video. So let me show you what I've done. In the live stream, we put together a little wheat farm here. We used the greenhouse controller from Tech Reborn, and that is doing a splendid job. Like the world's been shut down for a little bit because I had some other things to do, but it is making biomass like crazy. I have not upgraded these yet. We'll get these upgraded, but I've been thinking about something that is kind of concerning to me, and that is how this world is looking with a lot of the terrain generation and such around our base because of some of the updates that all of Fabric has gone through. And as you can see, we got a lot of jagged edges, and we can fix that, but I'm not so sure that it's going to be easily fixable. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to move everything that is here, the sugarcane farm, the pyramid, the villagers, the villager statue, this pyramid, this tree farm, the cobblestone generator, all of that, the mob farm. I'm going to move all of this to another location. It's going to happen off camera. So it's going to probably put us behind a little bit on video releases, but that is okay because I would much rather have this world look like something that is something that we can be proud of. And right now, the way that this world looks, it's something that I can't necessarily be proud of. So what I'm going to do, we're going to sleep the night away real quick. I'm going to fly across this ocean right here, and I'm going to show you where we are going to where we're going to move to. So let's go this way. I just killed a Enderman. And let's go this way. And right over here, there's a desert. And in that desert, we've got some trees over there. We've got an old portal that, one of the old rune portals and all that. We've got our 2-chunk by 2-chunk area here where we were using for mining and such. We've got this desert here, which we could use. There is also a desert right over this way a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm off camera. I am going to, off camera. I'm going to take a look at each of these two little deserts. This one would probably be okay, but it's not that big. I would much rather have a bigger desert, and I'm pretty sure that there's one right over there. Like, can I do this? I can. Yeah, like right over here. This desert here is a lot bigger. There's also this temple up here that we need to do some exploring on. There's this desert here. There's this little patch of desert here. I think I want to see what we can do in this area right here. Like, I don't think I've explored this area yet, but maybe I have. No, apparently not. That's fine. But yeah, I think this desert right here would probably be in our best interest. And there's some water here, and there's a river and all that. So I think that's probably where we're going to head. We could do this one. It would be fine, but again, it's a little small. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll talk about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server. We're talking about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.